Hey Virgo, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just doing an oracle read and we're going to see what pops up for you. All right, see what pops up for our Virgos. Going on for our Virgos. Get creative. The Screech Owl. Very interesting. The Red Salmon. Navigate life with determination. Okay. There's something here that there's a goal you have. If there's something very specific you want, you might have to you may have to get it in unconventional ways. And I don't mean anything bad either, like anything illegal or anything like that, but I mean more so whatever way you thought there was of getting this, I think it's basically saying that there are other routes you can take, and maybe there are other routes that you should take that would benefit you and fit your situation specifically. Hold on, let me get the third card. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Sea Eagle, renew your life. Okay, maybe there's a big thing that you want to change in your life right now. Might be a job. There's something that you want. Okay, interesting. Let me not get ahead of myself, like I said before. So anyway, let's read what these oracle cards say here. The Screech Owl is the first one. Okay. Screech Owl, right? Says here, clever Screech Owl has figured out how to get housekeeping service in her Aerie. Aerie? Okay. She brings a blind snake, a small creature who feeds on ants and flies, into her nest to eat the insects who would otherwise get into Owl's food stash. Screech Owl is endlessly creative. She'll play chameleon, blending into the trees, her feathers forming a near-perfect imitation of bark. If she wants a little extra camouflage, she'll pretend to be a branch, making herself skinny and swaying gently, so she looks like just another limb dancing in the breeze. When you hear Screech Owl trilling her melancholy song, it's time to get clever and creative with life's challenges. There you go. So if you're seeing that a regular way or like a conventional route, a typical thing that people will do to get something that you specifically want. And let's say, for instance, like you're not in the best like position to get it that way. There's something here you're gonna have to kind of think outside of the box or on your feet in order to get what it is that you want. Like for example, if you want a car. Um, if you want to purchase a car or something like that, but you have bad credit, it's saying here not to set limitations for yourself, not to give up on getting a car just because you have bad credit. There are just going to be other routes that you may have to take. Okay, cool, interesting. Red salmon. All right. So this is the red salmon, right? Okay, quit griping and get going, quips Salmon. And she should know. Salmon swims thousands of miles, undaunted by eagles, bears, and waterfalls. And just when she's at her weakest and most exhausted, her route turns mostly upstream. This isn't an accident. Salmon didn't get lost or find herself turned around. On the contrary, Salmon is one of the finest navigators to swim the seven seas. She can always find her way home. Salmon will help you plumb the depths of your own unconscious to discover the energy and determination to get to your soul's destination. Call on Salmon to help you navigate life with determination, meaning, and purpose. Cool. Yeah, so actually this ties into what I was saying, in terms of like, don't give up just because there's something that is working against you right now, um, because there's a way around it. There is a way to get around this um, hurdle or roadblock. Um, but the thing about it is that whatever this way around it is, may be difficult. So you do have to make sure you focus and you you stay in there. Pretty interesting. Okay, and then we have Sea Eagle. Let's see. Okay, so hope we can see that. Okay, cool. So Sea Eagle. The, the medieval tale teaches that an old eagle can no longer spot pike jumping into the sea when her wings feel heavy and slow. She remembers the lore of reincarnation. This mystery is passed down to those of her kind who, as fledglings, are strong enough to look straight into the fiery sun. As the ancient knowing rises in her soul, Eagle finds a well of clear, clean water. With that well as her tether to earth, she leaps skyward and sunward, flying up till her feathers sear and the fog is burned from her eyes. Then she plummets back to earth into the depths of the well's water, emerging renewed. Eagle reminds us that life moves in cycles. When you get tired and burned out, find the wisdom of your soul to find renewal. Okay. Um, so it seems that like this path that you're on right now, to acquire what it is that you want to acquire, it could be tangible, or it could be intangible, like freedom, um, like personal freedom, um, whatever freedom means to you. Um, it's something that you're probably going to have to work really hard for, but hard work isn't foreign to Virgos at all, right? It's kind of in our blood. Um, but it's something that may be really exhausting for you, but it will be rewarding in the end. You won't be working in vain. Basically, is what this is trying to say. So it appears as though the message today is keep that hope alive, keep that fire burning, and do anything you can in your power to get what you want despite whatever might happen. Now, also, I'm also feeling like don't don't fight the universe with this either. I think you may have to like get into a flow, listen to your intuition, um, and in the process, if there are certain things that you do have to drop, in pursuit of like the next step, um, basically saying just to make sure that your intuition leads you right. Make sure that that is your drive, instead of your ego. Yeah, because it looks like you're actually about. This looks like quite a journey. If you haven't already been going through this journey, it's a journey you're about to step into, that will prove quite difficult, but quite rewarding. And I think this might be something that tests your resilience, which, ooh, being strong ain't pretty, right? But I actually think in this there will be a lot of growth for you, um, definitely spiritually, because this does seem like a kind of time in your life where you do have to listen to that inner knowing instead of what the world around you is um, screaming. So yeah, I hope that resonates, Virgo. So if you're called to, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Um, and other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Later.